Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. You know what? I really wish Joe Rogan would stop thinking that he got some kind of hood pass, because he doesn't. And I really wish Joe Rogan would stop speaking on issues in the black community or just stuff pertaining to the black community when he's not part of this community. And I don't want to hear this stuff about, oh, well, he's married to a lady who has a mixed daughter. Like that mean anything? We're past that point to where that I'm not a racist because I have a black wife, or I'm not a racist, I have a black husband. I'm not a racist because when I drive Uber, I pick up black people. We're far removed from that, and that's never worked it to begin with. That front has never ever worked on me. You are who you are. But Joe Rogan once again takes it upon himself to speak on something that he has no business speaking on. He says he doesn't understand, why do you call somebody black in America if they're not from Africa and from the darkest part of Africa? Now, keep in mind, Joe Rogan made this remark about a few years ago about he went to a movie theater in a black area and he said it looked like Planet of the Apes. And for the people that's going to come on here and defend Joe Rogan and say, I don't think he's a racist and all that, go fuck yourself. Joe Rogan is a flat out racist. And then when he got called out on it, he says, well, I think we need to have a discussion on what should be determined as being racist and all this. Look, just because somebody have black people on their podcast doesn't mean that they're not, racist or have prejudice against a certain ethnic group. We can at least all agree he loves to stereotype black people. So to me, that would deem sort of prejudice or racist. But I get tired of guys like him thinking they can speak on issues pertaining to us. He's not one of us. And he doesn't have it right. But everybody think they can speak on shit pertaining to black people. It's not just him. It's other people. But he said this stuff before. And it was kind of funny. I want to take the time out to, take another swipe at the fake Black Brigade. Because it was funny. Terrence Bud Crawford was on his podcast and people was sending out videos about, look, Terrence Crawford on Joe Rogan's show after what Joe Rogan said about black people. Then when Deontay Wilder showed up on there, everybody got quiet. Once again, want to play the temporary or, off and on black card. So, I just wanted to put that out there. But Joe Rogan needs to shut the fuck up. Who gave him the authority to speak on that particular subject? And it ain't no use to call Dana White and try to, talk to Dana White about this, because Dana White is just, you know what I'm saying? He's just non-compliant. He just won't listen, period. He just gonna ignore it. He's just gonna turn a blind eye to this. But Joe Rogan said all kind of suspect shit about black people and got away with it, continues to get away with it. So, typical. I mean, this dude is just a flat out racist. And what is this dude's obsession with dark black people? For real. Sound to me, Joe Rogan secretly intimidated by black people. And I know people gonna say, well, he knows martial arts. Well, he ain't tried to run up on none of those MMA fighters. But for real, Joe Rogan needs to shut the fuck up, though. He ain't no different from Paulie Malignaggi. And that's just real talk. Anyway, This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.